How's it going, y'all? My name is Nick. This is the Inverted.Visions YouTube channel, and welcome to another exciting episode. This one's gonna be a doozy. It's about the future of the Mario Kart franchise. Had this idea cooking up in my brain for a little while, and I figured let's just talk about Mario Kart. This one's gonna be kind of a longer video, so sit back, relax, kick those shoes off, sit down on the couch, put some headphones on, just get comfy, pop some popcorn, crack open a Miller, and listen to me ramble on about Mario Kart for a little while. As the years go, this is my first scripted video, by the way, so bear with me as I read through my script. Hopefully it sounds kind of natural. As the years go by, I've experienced a lot of games, different styles and genres, and I appreciate them all, but I do find myself going back to certain games. And, I'll probably talk about those other games at some point. Everyone's got their gaming comfort food. But today, I want to talk about Mario Kart. We're talking about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and the future of Mario Kart. So with the Wave 5 of the Booster Course Pass being released recently, I've seen a lot of talk on Reddit and YouTube about what's going to happen next with the Mario Kart franchise. Wave 6 comes out the end of 2023. This is being recorded in the summer of 2023 after Wave 5 released. So with all of this speculation about what's happening next, what courses are coming in Wave 6, and what's going to happen afterwards, there's people talking about a Booster Course Pass 2. There's people saying they should wait and just release a Mario Kart 10. There's so many different things that could happen. So I just figured I would talk about what I think could happen and what I think I kind of want to happen as well, and just kind of discuss the future of the Mario Kart franchise, because I think Nintendo's in a pretty interesting position right now. They have the Switch is incredibly successful. Mario Kart 8 is incredibly popular. It's sold so well. So Nintendo's in a weird position because they have this incredibly lucrative game and a lucrative franchise. So they could go a lot of different ways to try to capitalize on that success. Plus you got the Mario movie. It's just a time for Mario. So there's just so many ways they could go with this, and I just think it's really interesting to discuss the potential future of the franchise. So that is more than enough rambling. Let's just get into this video. This is the future of Mario Kart. Roll the intro. I'm going to start with the least exciting and end with the big blowout. And bear in mind that no matter what happens, it'll always be cool and sweet, and Mario Kart will always be fun. But I think the safest option Nintendo could take is release a Booster Course Pass 2 for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So what that would look like is maybe a shorter or a smaller Booster Course Pass, or maybe a standard sized one like they did with the first Booster Course Pass. There's more or less, give or take, about 70 courses that aren't in Deluxe yet. So they could take the courses from Tour that are about like 30 or 40 tracks from Tour. They could port those over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They could also just remake from the ground up courses that aren't in Tour yet. But overall, I think that the safest option Nintendo could take is to release a Booster Course Pass 2 and, release it along some characters. There's a lot of characters that are in Mario Kart Tour that aren't in 8 yet. So they could release characters like Monty Mole and Hammer Brothers and Pauline and Funky Kong and King Bob-omb. All that stuff could come as well. So I think that would be exciting, and I would be into it because I think Mario Kart 8 is an excellent, really solid, one of the best Mario Kart games out there. So if they took more content from Tour and shoved it into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'd be happy with that. And I think this brings me to my next good way to kind of keep the series moving forward in general, which is something that I've called Mario Kart Infinite. So Mario Kart Infinite is basically this concept where they just continue to release content for Mario Kart and just charge some kind of fee for it. Whether it's a subscription thing, whether they tie it to Nintendo Switch Online, or whatever they choose to do, Mario Kart Infinite will basically be this concept where, let's say, every 2 years, like Booster Course Pass, you pay $25 and you get a bunch of new tracks, characters, carts, skins, whatever else kind of stuff they come up with. I think that would be a good way to just continue the longevity of Mario Kart. Now, I know that some people will be frustrated or be disappointed if Nintendo goes this route, and let's say the new Nintendo Switch comes out and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is just released again, but with just like more content on top of it. I think some people will be disappointed by that because I think some people are getting tired of Mario Kart 8, but I do think that Mario Kart 8 is kind of just like the baseline, this is Mario Kart now. So I think a Mario Kart Infinite like subscription service would be a good way to just continue longevity, keep the series alive, add more tracks, add more characters down the line, for the next 5-10 years if they wanted to. So let's move on to the next option. With Mario Kart Infinite out of the way, let me talk about Mario Kart Ultimate. Mario Kart Ultimate is what it sounds like. It's basically the Mario Kart version of Smash Ultimate. And I think that they could go this route, and I would be really excited if they did. If they did this, let's say the Super Nintendo Switch launches Holiday 2024, and one of the launch titles, one of the launch window titles is Mario Kart Ultimate. What that would be is a Mario Kart game with every course, every item, every character, every battle stage, everything from the previous games, the whole franchise is brought up into one package. What this would entail is everything is all in one place, which would really check off the boxes of my OCD. That'd be so nice just to know that everything is together again. It'd be sweet. You could bring back the items that were in Double Dash. You could bring back the fake item block, which I can't believe is not in Mario Kart 8. The fake item block is great. That's a great, I call it the fake item block. The fake item box. That thing is so fun. Either way, Mario Kart Ultimate would be just everything you can think of in the franchise brought up into one game, and on top of that they could release they can kind of do like something like they do with Smash, where they have variant courses. So like, let's say for Mario Circuit 1 for Super Nintendo, they have the standard version, they have mirror, because mirror mode's always going to be Mario Kart. They have a reverse version like they do in Tour. They have like a trick variant like they do in Tour. They have a reverse trick variant. They do a reverse trick mirror variant. So every course in the game has the variants like they do with the Alpha and Omega stages in Smash. So no matter what course you pick, you can be like, I've played Mario Circuit 1 a million times. Let's play the reverse trick variant of this for this race. I think that would be an awesome way to bolster the current track lineup and just give people the option to play the game and to race the way they want to. I think they, even if this happens, they could still go the route and say, okay, now we're releasing Mario Kart Infinite, or this Mario Kart Infinite service, where now that all these old courses are in the game, now we can focus on making new courses every couple months, releasing every 4 to 5 months, new characters. We can get some crazy characters like some of the characters from WarioWare, or just get weirder with the characters, since you've already kind of like hit all the standard characters. EGAD needs to be in Mario Kart. Come on, put him in. Give us a Luigi's Mansion course in EGAD, for God's sakes. Anyway, I think Mario Kart Ultimate would be an amazing thing, and that would really, 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 I think, just get the community all geeked up. So you're probably sitting in your chair, you got the Millard, you're halfway through it, and you're like, Nick, how the hell are they going to top Mario Kart Ultimate releasing on Holiday 2024 for the Super Nintendo Switch? Easy. Nintendo Kart. Nintendo Kart would be a fully fresh reboot of the Mario Kart franchise. Think about racing with Captain Falcon versus Star Fox versus Ness versus the Rhythm Heaven dudes on a Planet Zeb's course. I just pulled that out of my head, out of my butt, really. But just think of the possibilities. They could go nuts with this. And the cool thing is Mario Kart 8 already kind of started this a little bit. You know, we have Link, we have Isabelle, we have Inkling, we have the Villager, we have the F-Zero courses, we have the Animal Crossing course, we have the Excite Bike course. So Nintendo already was okay with injecting their other franchises into Mario Kart. So if they go all in with this concept, I think it would be completely huge. I think this would be, in my opinion, if Mario Kart turned into Nintendo Kart, this would be bigger than Smash. I think that the competitive side of Smash is great, but I think that Mario Kart, and this is just based on sales, Mario Kart is a more lucrative franchise for Nintendo. If Nintendo released a Nintendo Kart, that would be pulling fans from every fandom of Nintendo mania and just letting people just freaking race with whoever they wanted to on whatever track. It also just opens up, I mean, the creativity can go completely bonkers. I mean, they could just go crazy with new course ideas, new items, bring in items from other franchises. You get, I don't know, I'm trying to think, to speed up, you can get like a sail from Wind Waker, or to slow someone down, you throw a Metroid on somebody and it sucks like their speed or something. I mean, they could go completely nuts with these ideas and go crazy with creativity. And we all know that Nintendo, in my opinion, is their best when they're firing on their creative cylinders. And I think Nintendo Kart could breathe some new life into the Mario Kart franchise. And honestly, where else is Mario Kart gonna go? I think it's either they go Ultimate and just have everything in one game, or they pivot and go Nintendo Kart and just blow the roof off of the joint.
I have a feeling that our next guests are here to blow the roof off the dump. Am I right, boys?
Whew! So there you have it, folks. Those are my thoughts about the future of Mario Kart. I probably left out some details. I got excited. I kind of went off script a little bit, but whatever. Let me know what you think about these ideas. Do you think I think I'm onto something? Do you think I got some good ideas? Think I have some bad ideas? Am I a big old idiot? Yes, that is true, but either way, what do y'all think about the future of Mario Kart? Please leave some comments. I'd love to get some discussion going. I live for talking about games in this way. I love talking about the future of franchises and what Nintendo's gonna do. You know, the Switch is so successful, but man, it's been a couple years now. I think we're in like the 7th year of the Switch. Nintendo is in a very interesting position. The ball's in their court to release a new console soon. Their really big franchises have already kind of like lived their lives on the Switch. So now it becomes, okay, now that the success is there, are they going to just kind of stay the course and just kind of keep releasing content and just kind of keep things moving kind of status quo? Or are they going to say, you know what, let's make a big old change and really alter the franchise? At a certain point, I think Mario Kart 8 needs to not needs to die, but it needs to change in some way for people to stay interested. And I think that new courses and characters works, but I don't think it will work forever. So I'm really curious about y'all's thoughts on the future of Mario Kart, the future of the franchise. What do you want to happen? Let me know. Please comment. Also, give me a goddamn like, huh? I don't really like talking about stuff like that, but you know what? It helps, goddamn it. So leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be talking about Mario Kart and other cool stuff. So y'all, thank you for watching. Have a great day, have a great night, have a great evening, great afternoon, all those good things. And I'll check y'all out on the next video. Peace.